God damn it. There we go. I have to click on this one for some reason. Okay, eat the carrot, put the silk down, and then there we go. One down, plenty more to go. The reason I'm doing this is because we're going to need silk, because winter is approaching fast. Like, really fast. And we're going to need that vest thing to make, that's made out of the koala fin trunk. At least I think we will. We might not really need it, but better safe than sorry. And we get pretty much, should only have to kill maybe 1 or 2 more of these things. Yeah, 2 more of these things, because we get 6 silk each, on average. Okay, kill you. It's a good thing Wilson alternates between them. So we should get 2 silk for destroying this. Ow. It's a good thing we have those flower petals. Good. I don't think that really heals much, but it's enough. Okay, and that puts us up to 9, and so this one should put us at 12. Oh shit, I just walked in the wrong motherfucking neighborhood. Alright, so we'll just leave that alone for now. We can come back tomorrow, kill a few more of them. That'll give us our vest. And should make things a little bit easier, all things considered. Kind of heal our wounds, get Chester over here with us. We did get some monster meat, and I guess we can just kind of... If we run into any pigs, I can use that to recruit them, because I sure as hell ain't eating it. I ain't touching that shit with a 10-foot fucking pole. Okay, maybe a 5-foot pole, because I did pick it up, but still. That kind of ruins the joke when I say that. Okay, so flower petals. Going to need more grass. Good, good. And that amount of grass should last us for the night, and this one should last us also from keeping our sanity drained, because it's dusk. Okay, so let's go over here, put that in there. Okay, so we do have the ring thing, so we're partway through and collecting all the things. I don't know how many there are. The only ones I think we've seen are this one and the potato thing, so go figure. Alright, so that's... I think that was the only 2. I might be wrong. I think we also did find a box thing at one point, but I died pretty much immediately after trying to examine it, so... It's even more sciencey than the last one. To their scientific components. Really? No, it doesn't do that anymore. I remember when I first started this up, you would just throw crap in there and you know, you scienced. We haven't found any beefalo, and that's not a good sign, because that means we can't really make farm plots. So our food supply is going to be drastically small, especially compared to the last world we were in. This one's going to be a little bit more run and gun. Just gonna have to scavenge a lot more. But we're keeping our sanity up at a pretty good rate. Okay, so that's what the arrow keys do. I thought I could control Wilson with the arrow keys, but apparently not. Alright, so we're just gonna have to wait out the night. We do have those fireflies over there. I think I pointed that out 3 times now. Not a lot really going on in this one. Like I said, this world seems a little bit more run and gun. Gonna have to explore around a lot more. We're gonna have to scavenge a lot. Especially if we're gonna get done within that 10-day time limit. But besides that, we've been able to explore all the way out to here. At least as far as the wormholes are concerned, onto that little island. It's a nice little island, by the way, and I think if we were to be forced into an area where we had to, you know, kind of hold up, that would probably be the best one, because there's not a lot in it. I can collect all those plants. I can collect these plants, gather them all together, you know, with the shovel, plant them all on that island, and kind of use that as a fallback in case anything bad happens or I have to escape anything. So we do have that, which should be beneficial. But beyond that, it doesn't seem like we've got much going for us. Science manipulator. Is this even science anymore? No, it's not. A living log, a purple gem, and nightmare fuel. Winterometer, rainometer. Indicates the probability of precipitation. Okay, so we've explored up that way a fair bit. All the way up to there and all the way down here. I think a good place to explore might be to down this way. Now, we won't be able to make a meat effigy because since we are going into permanent winter, I definitely don't want to get rid of my beard. That seems like the dumbest thing I could do. Oh, let's equip that real quick. This bee's just kind of out here on his own. Hello. You seem a little lost. You seem a little lost, my friend. You guys are not usually out here in the middle of the grasslands. Is he coming towards me? Motherfucker is... Thought he was gonna rape Chester there for a minute. And I was about to probably put on the most unamused face I probably could use in that scenario. And probably would have looked something like this, but you guys can't see it because I'm only recording my voice. And that's part of the funniness of it. Anyways, we need to get over there. There's not a lot over into this direction, so... Exploring out this way, completely shit. My question is there anything that we can get that makes us move quicker? I know the roads make us travel faster, but... Are there any shoes I can make? Because that would, definitely help with the exploratory bits of this. So we're going to need to go over that way. I don't know if I should go down. Because, I mean, going that way is not going to net us anything. We know that there's... I mean, it's an island. We can't really connect to that. So there's probably nothing over that way. Chester just scared the crap out of me because I saw him and the rabbit screaming. And I'm like, well, I'm dead. Even though I'm not. I'm very, very quick to assume that I'm going to die. As you guys probably more than likely already know. You can tell I say that a lot, can't you? Oh my god. And even saying it, it sounds like I say it a lot. God damn it, me. Calm your tits. Alright, so we're going to need to find more savannah. We might be able to find some beefalo over here. If we are lucky. If we're very lucky indeed. Looks like it's actually going to be a small savannah. Not as big as I originally thought it was going to be. Mostly just rocks, it seems. And a road. Now these... This is a road. We're going to follow the road. Hopefully this will lead us somewhere nice. Ooh, another koalefant. Tracks left by food. I mean, an animal. Yeah. I don't want to follow this yet. I don't really care about the koalefant. We can kill him later. We've already killed one of them. That gave us quite a bit of food. Speaking of food, need to ingest a little bit because we are dropping a fair bit. Let's follow the road the other way, see if we can find anything. Like I said, it is a road, so it should lead us back just as quickly as it leads us this way. Although this is a darker, kind of more dangerous looking road, so it is a little bit more frightening to follow. I have bad feelings about black roads like this. I don't know why it would look like this other than... That's a beefalo! Motherfucker, we just passed beefalo. That, my friends, just made my day. Okay, so this is leading us through beefalo territory. Leading us through rocks, leading us through grass. And that just leads us right into the middle of a motherfucking savannah. Right next to a bunch of rocks. And had us pass by some beefalo, too. I'm so hungry. I think now would probably be a good time to start heading back, though. We don't have a quick way, like, we don't really have a wormhole to get back here at an expedient rate, so let's not dig around too much. If I can collect enough poop over here, I can build us a speedy farm plot, or maybe even, no, speedy farm plot is probably going to be the max that we can go with. Or I can just make two just regular farm plots, because... I mean, I don't really need... You don't need to be too fancy. Not yet. Seas grow faster. We'll just build 2 farm plots. So we need to make our way back. This was a good exploratory day, but like I said, we do have permanent winter looming over our heads, coming ever quicker. And we still haven't found any of the other ring things. That ain't cool, ma. That ain't cool. So we need to head back up this way. We should be able to make it back. And probably also make that that breezy vest thing, and that'll help. I hope. It shouldn't break. I mean, most of the hats and stuff don't. So as long as it doesn't, I mean, it does use the koalefant trunk. So it might actually go bad, but I'm hoping that it just uses that as like a form of leather or whatever in it. And, or warmth. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. I just hope it doesn't degrade, because that just makes me not want to make it all the more, even thinking about that. So we're gonna actually have to get back. I'm gonna cook up some of those. We're gonna make some koalefant steak tonight. How's that sound to you guys? Because I know it sure sounds good to me. I love fucking steak. Steak is the best. There's not a single person I can think of that, I mean, unless they don't like meat in general, in which case, by all means, of course you don't. I can't think of many people who don't really like steak. Because, goddammit, it's steak. Alright, so you come over here, you little bastard. We'll take that, give you that. Cook the meat. We're gonna need to grab that. I did not grab enough silk, it seems. That's right, because I ran out of time. Okay, so before we keep going, let's build a farm plot right here. And then not another farm plot, because we don't have enough, but now we do. And then another farm plot right here after we pick up these seeds. Alright, plant the seeds. Oh, my steak, you don't really feel that much back. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. Never mind. I guess it just wasn't looking at it right. Anyway, so we'll keep that in you. Yeah, that seems about all we're going to be able to do tonight. Going to gather one more of these, let those grow over there. Grab some flowers, increase our sanity, get some health back. Tomorrow we'll go finish up collecting some silk. Hopefully explore a little bit more. Maybe go past them up there. See what's in that wormhole if I haven't already. Oh, crack my neck. Oh, we're having to really get a lot of stuff done. To make it, like, I will admit, I do like this adventure mode a lot more. It does kind of make things a little bit more challenging. Kind of forces you to not just kind of, like, okay, I'm going to be using some weird terminology here because I'm kind of a bitch like that, but it pretty much forces us not to just camp here. Like, I mean, we just set up tents, we set up these machines, we set up walls, we plant trees, we make farms, and it does prevent us from doing that. And by all means, that adds a lot of challenge to it. I mean, it pretty much forces us to not play just the game and actually go out and accomplish things, which is good. And that's what I'm trying to get at. That is good. That is actually very, very good. That's what games should be doing. It actually making you do things, not because, I mean, it tells you to, and I mean, it does tell us to do it, but by giving you negative consequences to not doing so. In this case, winter. By all means, winter isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's not a good thing, but it does give sort of a two-sided approach. You can either, you know, just sit here and have to deal with winter forever, or you can actually go out, accomplish things, and get other challenges. And I think getting other challenges is a good thing. So we're going to go through that wormhole here in a minute. I don't think I actually have yet. Alright. Just kill one of them, damn it. Okay. This should be more than enough silk by just one. Okay. So that means let's go through the wormhole now. Okay. There we go. It's not the most sane thing to do. Leads us up here. South of a swamp up there. There was a swamp up here, and I can guarantee you there's going to be a swamp down here. Trees are moving a lot around here. That's kind of weird. It's probably because my sanity's dropping like a fucking rock because I keep going through these wormholes. And I do not want to go into that. That is definitely not a place that I want to be in. So these trees swaying around is freaking me out. Like, it really is. I don't even know. Ooh, the spider up there. Yeah, and we're starting to get the effect where, you know, everything's kind of looks thwarting.